In today's episode, we're about to enter into a January transfer window. We've got a couple of million in the transfer budget. We're looking to bring in either a striker or a winger. Okay, so we've already done some business in this window already. Nicolas Sula brought him in last episode for around about 55 million. He's going to join us today, and we're going to get him straight into the team. And we do, of course, then have the money from this deal coming in today's episode. Thomas Meunier making a move to West Ham. However, there is some more players on this list who I'm willing to let go. But again, I can't wait to get into the transfer window in today's episode. If you guys are looking forward to it, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into the comments. Okay, so straight into the first comment here, which says, Renzy, what's up with you and penalty misses? Maybe turning them off will be better because you miss like 70% of them. And yeah, I don't know what's going on at the moment. I really don't. For some reason, all of a sudden, I cannot score them. However, reading on, for Braff, how about a 6-month loan from January? Let's see how he looks like in Season 2. Great episode, by the way. Yeah, and I do think then a 6-month loan for Jadon Braff wouldn't actually be a bad idea. I mean, at the moment, he is getting game time in the first team, but bringing off the bench a 68 rated player, I mean, you're asking for a lot from him. Obviously, got to buy 3 overalls, but if he goes out on loan, you might just go buy a few more. So I might look at that in today's episode. And let's get straight into the next one then, which says, if you don't have enough pace on the wing, you can play Marlon on the wings because he also plays in the wings at Dortmund. Yeah, and to be honest, I don't really know what to do with Marlon at the moment. Do I have him as a striker? Do I have him as a winger? To be honest, I quite like him as a winger at the moment. I'm thinking to convert him in today's episode to a right winger. So let's have a look. How long would that take? It shouldn't take too long, surely. Because I'm pretty certain, wasn't he a winger in one of the older Fifas? I might be wrong. Either way, let's have a quick look. To a right winger, again, doesn't really matter. Right winger would take only 2 weeks, so something I am interested in. Okay, so this comment is really good for transfers in today's episode. So we've got Rome as your left back, Spence as your right back, Dortmund are interested in Diop as a new winger, and Guerreri as a striker. Okay, you know what then, guys? I'm not going to lie, I haven't used any of these 4 players, but look at these 4 players. All of them are pretty much perfect for this Dortmund side. I mean, Guerreri, haven't used him yet in this FIFA. I want to use him. Diop. Now, isn't this guy supposed to be the next Mbappe? And I say that lightly. I don't actually know. I just seen a news article and I clicked through and I seen this guy's name. So I don't actually know. Raum, yeah, plays Hoffenheim, left back. We're looking for a left back because Guerrero is going to move into midfield. And Spence, yeah, we know he got promoted with Nottingham Forest. He's on loan in game there at the moment, so I can't sign him. However, I would be interested. Okay, so I want to show you guys the Bundesliga table so far because we are still in the race for the title. Only 2 points behind Bayern because at one point last episode, we're like 5, 6, 7, 8 points behind him. Now only 2, so we're still in it. Okay, so I do think we need to offload some players before we start bringing players into the team right now. Because again, the bench is kind of stacked. The reserves is looking quite busy. So, in terms of players to leave the club, Thomas Meunier is already leaving. Akanji is leaving Dortmund in real life at the end of the season. So, we could maybe look at selling him at the end of the season in this career mode. Julian Brandt, if an offer comes in and it's around about his value or more, I will let him leave. Also looking at Jadon Braff, that 6-month loan is interesting. Down on reserves, again, hits, he can just go now. Smeltzer, he can go as well, and try and loan some more of these youngsters out. But of course then, before we do that, we need to get into January right now. So let's sim a couple of days, let's get there, let's see what offers come in. Let's get Nicolas Sula into the team. And okay, already getting an offer. Hits 2.7 million from Arsenal. You know what? Let's accept. And here we have then some important emails. Thomas Meunier, of course, we know, going to West Ham. We've got some players leaving on loan as well. Nicolas Sula coming in. Also, one player recalled by Wolfsburg because we didn't give him any game time. Okay, here he is then, guys. Nicolas Sula. He looks so different in a Dortmund jersey. Let's be honest. He doesn't look right now. But however, 85 rated centre-back coming in. I can't wait to use him and see how much better our defence is. Okay, so one player I was looking at for today's episode in signing is Christian Pulisic. Of course, why not bring him back to Dortmund? And again, 82 rated. We know Christian Pulisic. We know all about him. We've got Hazard on the left. However, I was thinking Pulisic for the right. Or even, you know, left. Hazard goes to the right, vice versa. Then Marlon can go back up front. But Pulisic, I mean, 48 million, we can't afford it. And okay, so the money from the Thomas Meunier deal has just got added in. 40 million right now. Again, Julian Brandt willing to let him go. A couple of other players as well. We could be looking at maybe 60, 70 million. Okay, so let's get this first game out of the way, guys. Taking on Frankfurt, who are down in 10th place right now. Should be, and we do win, 3-0. Hummels with a red card. Okay, Marlon scoring and Bellingham as well. And that is scout reports then have returned. Let's take a look at them right now and see where we can improve the team in this transfer window. So Rome at left back is something I am really interested in. I know we do have Schultz, but this guy 23, 79 rated. He looks pretty promising. I mean, release clause 41, but his value, we could definitely get him for cheaper. Now, do I sign a winger or do I sign a striker? I mean, Adeyemi at striker is doing pretty well for me. But then if I keep Adeyemi at striker, Marlon's going to be on the wing, and then do I need a winger? So I can't decide. And to be fair then, I think the easiest way to decide this is that if Jadon Braff goes out on loan, I mean, we're going to be missing a winger on the bench, so we're going to have to sign a winger, and then we don't really have a striker. Could we sign both in this window? No, I don't think we should sign both. I think maybe the best option is the winger option here. And then, you know, we can rotate Marlon, Hazard, and Adeyemi. So one game, Marlon goes there, Adeyemi goes down to the bench. And if we bring in Diop, he goes on to the right wing. Braff will be out on loan. And that does remind me then, let's get Jadon Braff on the loan list and just see if any teams do come in. I mean, age 19, 69 rated now. He could come back 74, 75 rated. However, part of me does want to go out and sign a striker just because I've seen that Dortmund are still not done in this window. They're looking for another number 9, even though I just brought in Adeyemi. And Marlon does play in the wings, of course. However, Diop, again, looking at him, his stats look great. I mean, 21, 79 rated. Play a number of positions. Already comes with 2 traits as well. Would cost a fair bit. Whereas Guerreri coming in, I mean, Adeyemi would drop to the bench. Marlon will still play on the wings. It's tough. It's tough. If I sign one player, one position gets less game time. If I sign another player, another position gets less game time. Okay, then, so Man City right now coming in for Julian Brandt, offered 42 million. I mean, it does say we can get 71. That is his release clause, 71. You know what? I'm going to negotiate right now with Man City and see how much we can get. Do you guys reckon we can actually get 71 million for Julian Brandt? The fact that City are offering 42 gives me the feeling they're not going to pay much more than 42. I mean, his value is 45. I know he's not playing every game and he's 25, but still, I'm going to push for 60. Is that too much to ask for? Let's again, if we ask for 60, then we'll work our way down, or they might pay 60. We'll find out. 42, that is what they're sticking to. Let's offer maybe 50. Will they pay 50? I mean, 42, I'll accept that because he's not really playing for us. Allows us to bring in another player. 50 million, 42. Do I accept this? Do I not? Do I try and ask for a player from them? Is there a player we could involve in the deal? Haaland, oh yeah, of course. He's 90 rated now, Haaland. Luis Muriel wouldn't be a bad option at striker. There isn't really anyone. I mean, we've already got our short list of players. We want to bring in. They've got Thomas Muller, Fekir as well. You know what? 42. I probably will accept that. Yeah, let's accept it. Again, we need the money. Let's take it. Okay, so I wasn't too sure what position to sign for, but I do think we should go out and sign a striker. Not that Adeyemi is bad, because he's definitely not bad. Top scorer in the club so far. However, we're getting to the latter stages now of the Champions League. We need a striker that is banging in goals for us. And Adeyemi is still learning. Of course, only 77 rated. So Guerreri, I want to go out right now and try and sign him. And now he's valued at 34 million. I doubt that Nice will let him go for that much. I know they'll want a lot more. I'm going to go with, do I go with 45? I mean, that's pretty much all we can offer until we sell a player. Transfer fee 45. Let's submit the offer. Let's see what they say to 40. Okay. Maybe we could have offered less. I wish I knew. And now into the wages then. This could get a little bit tricky. This could get tricky right now. Important squad role, of course, accept. Only 92k in the wages. We're going to have to try and get a little bit creative with this right now. In terms of contract length, of course, 5 years. Release clause, we're going to try and get him on the highest one possible. Let's just offer him 900 mil. See what he comes back with. 78. We're paying 50. I'd like it a little bit higher. Maybe 95. Is that possible? 95 million. Let's see. 78. Okay, that's fine. Let's accept that. Now into the wages. This is where it's going to get hard right now. We've only got 92k to play with until we sell a player. 80. How much sign-on bonus can we offer? Okay, we can actually offer a decent amount here. 200k signing on. 80. Okay, we don't need to offer 80. I was just getting a ballpark figure. Let's offer 65, I reckon. Signing on of 150. Again, we've still got money left over. Let's submit that. Again, I just don't want them walking out. I want to try and work this out together. Here we go. There we go. He accepts. Guerreri is now going to become a Dortmund player. But of course, then let's get our new players into the team. So Adeyemi is going to drop to the bench right now. Let's put Jadon Braff there because he's going to go on loan. Well, hopefully, if we get a loan offer in. Guerreri is going to come up front. Obviously, Nicolas Sula straight into the first team. And this is how the team would look in. Julian Brandt, let's swap them two around. And for now, take Brandt off because he's going to be sold, hopefully. And there we go. This is how the team would look going into the season. I would like still to sign a left back. If we can, if we get the funds from another deal. But so far, it's looking good. Okay, here we go then into the first game in today's episode. Guerreri going to start up front. Nicolas Sula, of course, going to start at centre-back for us. Left centre-back or right? Yeah, we're best putting him on the right. Akanji on the left if we're going to play out from the back. And yeah, let's see how we do. And of course, then I do hope Guerreri gets off to a good start here at the club as Emre Can scores. Okay, Okay, what a goal. What a goal. Let's talk about that for a minute. Emre Can with a right foot, absolute lethal strike. I'm sure that's on his right. And we got 1-0 up 2 minutes in against Freiburg. Okay, this game might just be over quicker than I thought. We get a free kick. We played across Bellingham to Emre Can. And yeah, on his right foot, edge of the box, smashes it home. And there we go. We lead 1-0. Okay, so as I was saying, I hope Guerreri gets off to a good start here at the club. Of course, just played, what, 45, 50 million for him. I feel like I maybe could have got him for a little bit less. But he's only on, what 60k a week? So it's not too bad in the end. I mean, it allows Marlon now to be a winger 100% of the time, pretty much. So I'm happy with that. Okay, Kanji out wide. Guerrero looking inside. Bellingham. Put that down. There you go. Guerreri. Emre Can. Okay, I said Emre Can. Okay, it was Guerreri. I was going to be a little bit worried, but it wasn't. Here we go. Bellingham. Guerreri can play that actually through the middle. Here we go. Royce with a chance, maybe. If you can just keep... Pass. Guerreri. And it's off the post. It's off the post. Can you believe that? It was great play. It was great play, let's be honest. Oh, how's he done that? How's he done that? Head that away. Coble straight out. Coble, to be honest, last couple of episodes, big shout out to him because he's been playing really well and keeping the scoreline. Okay, that wasn't great, but keeping the scoreline down in a lot of the games. Okay, please no. Please no. Frank, that's poor. That's poor. Nicholas Sewell, please. There you go. There you go. That's why we signed him. That is exactly why we signed him, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, Freiburg are back in this. Back in this. 43 minutes in. To be fair, I've got to give it to Freiburg. The last 15 minutes has been all them. We have been quite poor. I think the last chance we had was Guerreri when he hit the post. After that, all the way Freiburg. And to get level through their efforts, to be honest, through our efforts, we should at least be 2 goals up now. It's poor. And again here, our centre-backs aren't the fastest. Let's be honest, Nicholas Sewell trying to get back, but he scores. We can win that. We can win that header. Okay, Royce plays that across. Marlon back to Royce. Oh, that was supposed to be back through. That was supposed to be back through for Marlon, and the defender cut him off. There we go. Mori working it forward. Up now to Guerreri. You can play that. There you go. Royce, please. I know it's a little out far wide. But it's another save from the Freiburg goalkeeper. And of course, Slotterbeck, one of our targets, is playing in this game. He is still on the shortlist as a transfer. Okay, we got this. Nicholas Sewell. Play that back out wide. Looking for a cross maybe towards the back post. Okay, in the middle. Nothing. Okay, Emre Can's just won it back high up the pitch. Through. Royce to... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I'm being serious now. Come on. The second goal. We should have had it ages ago. Okay, so we made a couple of changes. Reino coming on. Also, Adeyemi coming on. And, okay, if the passing's going to be like that, this goal will never come. And I think that's full time. Unless Freiburg look at getting the 3 points right now. Got to watch that pass across. Got to watch this. Okay, just get this. Just get the point. It's not ideal, but just get the points at least. The Kanji. There we go. Full time. Definitely not good enough. Definitely not. But we have 2 players making a debut. But again, we should still get the win. Okay, so that result wasn't good for us in the Bundesliga. We were second, only a point or 2 behind Bayern. Now 4 points behind them. And one thing we did forget then was development plan on Nicholas Sewell and Guerreri right now. Let's have a look. Okay, so Nicholas Sewell. His defending, of course, is fine. His pace, I would like to improve that. Also, defensive work rate medium. Yeah, stopper seems right for him. Guerreri, on the other hand, I think his stats, his pace is around about 80 rated, I think. Okay, going straight past him. Guerreri, here we go. Now, 21, so we've got loads of time to grow. I think complete striker will be the best. However, sprint speed, I would like to increase that. Poacher, I think mobile striker. Yeah, we'll start with that. And there we have it then. Julian Brandt does go ahead and join Man City for a fee of 42 million. We get 36 added to the budget. Okay, so our budget right now, 36 million, 92k in the wages. I do want to sign that left back, Rome. Because again, if I sign him, it means we can move Guerrero into the midfield. And that is what we want, don't we? So Rome, between 33 and 47. We've got 36, so we have to try and hope it's on the lower side. And one thing I do like about this career mode is we're trying loads of players who I haven't actually used before. Again, Adeyemi, Jadon, of course, I've not used him. Just signed Guerreri, about to sign this guy as well. Never used him before, so I'm happy with that. Now, value, 26 million. Is he in the last year of his contract? I wish I knew. I'm going to go but I'm just going to go with his value and just see where we go from there. I mean, his release clause is 41. We definitely can't afford that. 26. Yeah, you're joking, aren't you? You're joking. Adeyemi, remove that straight away. So they want 40. It's clear to say. I'm going to go now with 32 and see if we can get it for that price. We don't have much left over. 32. 32 for left back's a lot of money. Here we go. 44. Okay, we're not affording that. We are just not affording that at all. We need another 6 million from somewhere. Counter is the player. Again, we are looking to offload some players. Wolf. I wouldn't mind including him in the deal. Let's propose a new transfer fee. So 15, take off 40, you're looking at 25. So 25 million. Again, we're doing a lot of work to try and get this deal over the line. Just go like this, remove them, and bang. There we go, submit that. Wolf. Again, I did say episode 1, we're looking to sell him. Here we go. Okay, Wolf and 30. I reckon Wolf and 27. I will go with that. 27.5. Bang. There you go. Let's get this deal done, and there we go. Okay, so the wages then shouldn't really be a problem. I mean, we've got Wolf going out the door. We've already got 92k in the wages, and he's on 33,500. You know, it's rotation. You know what? I'll accept that. Obviously, realistically, he's going to be crucial. He's going to come straight in, play left back. Guerrero's going to go to midfield. However, rotation allows me to not play him every game and play other players there like Schultz if we need to. 5-year deal. That's what we want, of course. And now into release clause. I need something quite high here. I need around about, what did we pay? 26, but we did offload a player. 50? Okay, 61. Okay, that's fine. Let's accept that. Moving on into the wages. Will he give me a wage? Of course he won't give me a wage. Okay, so 33.5. I don't want to pay too much, so 42. Signing on 150k. Submit that offer. Let's see what Rom has to say to this. And there we go, reasonable offer, and our second player joins, third player, sorry, in this window. And I think that deal then does wrap up our business in this window. I mean, 8 million left, and now I did say to you guys, we're going to sign 2 in the summer, 1 in the January transfer window, and that changed. But Dortmund are signing players, like 4 or 5 players in the summer transfer window in real life, so why not copy that? And now with Guerrero then moving on into the midfield, you guys might be wondering what's going to happen to Emre Can and also Dahoud. To be honest, Emre Can probably look to move him on next season. Dahoud can come straight into the team because Bellingham probably will get sold next season. Someone probably will pay his release clause. So that is how the team would look. Of course, we have our new left back coming straight into the team. And of course, we do still have Bellingham at the moment. But I do think next season, a team will buy him. Okay, so you guys get an idea what Season 2 is going to look like at the moment. Here are the players I'm looking to bring in next season. Again, Spence is a little bit 50-50. I want to see how Mori gets on. Because if Mori does okay, no need to sign Spence. Slotterbeck will come in. Vicar Kanji will be sold. And Diop, for sure, will bring him in. And before I forget as well, then, Rom, let's get him on a development plan. I think just straight to left back will do for me, to be honest. Let's get him on that and then convert him. 40 weeks. 40 weeks to get to a left back. Okay, that's way too long. Okay, so our next one, taking on Hoffenheim. We're going to sim this and then finish off the transfer window. So here we go, away from home. Expecting a win. I am expecting a win. 1-0. Royce missing a penalty. So it's not just me. It is the team. Royce does score though. Mori with a red card. Braff coming on. And okay. And I'm just thinking then back to that comment at the start of today's episode about missing penalties. And I mean, if you look at the squad right now, the best player on penalties is Marco Royce, 79. We don't actually have a proper penalty taker. No 180 plus on penalties, so that could be where the problem is. Well, let's get into our final game in today's episode, taking on Leverkusen. Now, Mori did get a red card, so Emre Can is going to play right back for us. Again, it's quite handy. He can play a number of positions. Transfer window closed. No loan offer for Jadon Braff. A little bit annoying, I'm going to be honest. But obviously, he can stay here and get game time for us. And we will still find him game time and continue to develop him, of course. But here we go. Leverkusen, we need to get the win. We need to stay right behind Bayern and try and overtake them. And of course, today I am hoping for Guerrero to finally score in this game. I feel a little bit bad and I feel a little bit like, have we made a mistake here signing him? I don't think we have made a mistake. But, I mean, I am expecting a goal at some point. Okay, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. This could be... Leverkusen score. Okay, 7 minutes in. Okay, have our defensive issues improved? No. But Leverkusen, of course, a very good side. We all know that. Patrick Schick, obviously, they're signed as well. Another player... I cannot pronounce his name, but I know they just signed a new player who's got like a 30% sell-on, 30% sell-on in his deal. But it's great build-up play. They lead 1-0. Here we go. Rome, expecting big things from him as well, of course. Guerrero plays it through. Okay, not what I wanted. That is not how I wanted that attack to pan out. Let's be honest. Okay, we're going to get a corner. I'll take that. Nicolas Sula's in there as well. It's going to go straight to him. The header is forced to save. It's forced to save. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Perisic making his run down the right. Okay, Brom. Oh, okay. Bro, I don't get where I'm getting a B from. It's Rome. For some reason I'm saying Brom. I don't get why. Oh, here you go. Okay, Rome's carrying on that run. Guerrero, looking at his run. Should be perfect, and it is. Can it be 1-1? It was going to be, you know what? I'm not going to be too harsh on him. It was a tight angle. Are you actually for real right now? Rome, this is where we need your pace. This is where we need... Okay, that's not worked out how I wanted it to. Slide in. Oh, Kobel will stop. Kobel, what a stop. What has happened to our defence, man? We cannot catch up to anything. And every time a team counters, we have no hope. We have no hope at all. Guerrero, here we go. Okay, okay. It's getting a little bit... Okay, we've managed to get past. Passes inside. Royce. Okay, Bellingham. He's offside, isn't he? Okay, win that header. 1-0. 1-1. He's 1-1. Hazard with a goal. That goal, I mean... Where was that goal just come from? Okay, we get level before half-time, which is really great. I mean, the build-up to this wasn't ideal. I mean, we got helped out. The shot was blocked. Hazard with the header. Yeah. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Florian Wirtz. Okay, I thought we had that defended. I thought we had this defended. A Kanji. Should be a simple header. Okay, Kobel. I don't think he had to come out. Oh, one back. Here we go. Guerreri. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's just keep holding the ball for longer than, like, a second. That'll be perfect. Just got to work away inside this box. Play that on. Bellingham. Play that across. Trying to get this to Guerreri. Not just for the goal, but, of course, he's our striker. Why wouldn't I want to get it to him? Inside. Again. Oh, all I needed was that final ball. Here we go. Daniel Marlon. Get the runners. Get them runners. Get them runners. Play that through. Play that again. Royce. Ball roll. Perfect. 2. That was perfect. That was perfect in my eyes. All we needed was the goal. That build-up play was pretty decent. Just couldn't get the goal again. I honestly think Leverkusen might be the team to get the winner in this game. They've just been better than us all over. I'm going to be honest, our defence is okay. I mean, our right back and left back are standout players in this. Royce, here we go. Here we go. Time that. Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Oh, it's perfect. Almost perfect. Guerreri. Oh, it's the final ball. It's the final ball again. I'm sick. I'm sick of it being the final ball. Just not working how we want it to. Emre Can with a header. Guerreri. Just going to keep hold of this. Emre Can. Passes on inside. Passes on again. Guerreri. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah. Looks like Leverkusen. Looks like Leverkusen. Okay, just stop them. Stop them. Stop them from doing anything in the box. Kobel, thank you. Again, it's a draw. I don't want to draw. I want 3 points, but that's not possible anymore. We just got to stop them from getting all the points. Corner. They made a change. Palacios coming on. Just head that away. Head that away. Okay, it's not the best. Header away. Words. Just got to stay. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Kobel, thank you. Okay, now 95 minutes played. This referee, I don't know what he's thinking. Kobel, grab that. There you go. Full time. Disappointed with a draw, I'm going to be honest. And you know what then, guys? I think today's episode is the episode we hand Bayern pretty much the Bundesliga title. I mean, we're not too far away from them. 6 points, but you can't lose that many points in a title race with Bayern. And also let me know down below, guys, have we made a mistake in signing Guerreri? I mean, at the moment, he's still yet to score for us. Again, looking at his stats all round, he looks like a really good striker. I mean, 82 plus 6 finishing, but I just think as a whole, as a team, we haven't played great in today's episode. But there we go then, guys. Going to finish it there for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget, drop me a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.